isn't just ending a wedding, he's ending a future he'd built, a life he'd planned. But he does it because he sees what Anna and Elizabeth don't. That their words weren't just an attack on Mary, but on his father, on his identity, on every black person who's ever been told to stay in their place. And when he walks away, it's not just a personal choice. It's a public statement. It's him saying, I won't marry into a family that sees my people as less than. Wait, but here's what nobody tells you about this scene. It's not just about Mary and John. It's about the audience, the guests, the staff, the world watching. The guests are shocked, some whispering, some leaving, some shaking their heads. The staff, people like Peter, the young barista, and Susan, the pastry assistant, they're watching Mary in awe, realizing they're part of something bigger. And Mary herself, as she walks away from that table, feels the weight of every eye, but she doesn't falter. She keeps her head high, her steps steady, her apron still tied tight. That walk away, it's one of the most powerful moments in the story because it's not about defiance, it's about dignity. Now let's zoom in on a couple of key visuals because they're heavy with meaning. That crystal vase, it's not just a prop. It's a symbol of the fragile, perfect world Mary's expected to maintain, a world that's not hers, a world that can shatter at any moment. And when it shifts, it's like her presence itself is a disruption to that perfection. Anna's white gown, too, it's not just a wedding dress. It's a symbol of purity and privilege, a costume that gives her the power to lash out without consequence. And Mary's apron, it's her armor, her uniform, but also her chain, a reminder of the labor she's bound to, the invisibility she's expected to accept. But wait, there's another layer here that's going to blow your mind. The subtext of this scene is about choice. Mary chooses not to kneel, knowing it could cost her job, her livelihood. John chooses to walk away, knowing it could cost him his status, his future. And the guests, they choose too. Some choose silence, some choose to leave, some choose to whisper their support. Every choice in this moment is a reflection of who they are, what they value, and where they stand in a world that's always asking us to pick a side. And this is where it gets really emotional for me. Because when I think about Mary standing there, refusing to kneel, I think about every black woman who's ever had to make that choice, to stand up for her dignity, even when it's risky, even when it's lonely. My auntie used to work as a hotel maid, and she told me about the time a guest threw a glass at her because the room was clean enough.